welcome to another Her Smile online video. Today what I want to discuss with you is something in my past. I just want to describe it to you, and just bear with me because then you'll understand where I'm going with what I'm talking about. I used to live in a country called South Africa. That wasn't where I was born, but it was a country that I immigrated to once I was married. And we live 30 minutes from the Kruger National Park. Now the Kruger National Park is where the wild animals roam. It's not like a zoo, they are actually roaming. I think it's about 300 kilometers long, and they roam freely. And what is interesting is when we used to love going there, and when you went, you would always make sure that you got there at the opening of the gate, which I think is 5:30 in the morning. And the reason being is that's when you see the activity, the true activity in the bush, because that's when the predators are out and about. So the cat family, they are out and about and they are hunting because they're hungry. If you stay the night in the Kruger National Park, which is what we used to do, we used to love staying the night, then you would go out as late as you could in the evening, sort of 4-ish, because that's when, again, it was starting to, the sun was starting to go down and the animals would become active, or the predators would. So then what happens next is the cat family are on the prowl and they are looking for their food. Their food are antelope, deer, what we used to call the springbuck, there's waterbuck, there's zebras, all kinds of animals out there. And what's interesting to note is how they all gathered together in a group. So why? Safety in numbers. I think you realize where I'm going with this. So the animals stay together, they don't lift their heads, they don't slow down, they don't go ahead, they stay in a group and they move together as a group, because that way they don't stand out. And then there's, as I said, safety in numbers, survival. So more than likely, hopefully, they won't be chosen and they'll last another day, another 24 hours before the animals are on the prowl again, the cat family. So this weekend, guess what I want you to do? I want you to choose a color that you wouldn't normally wear. So I like to wear black. I think a lot of us like to wear black. And just recently I did a wardrobe analysis of a client who should never be wearing black. But because of her history, her life, her past experiences, she has found that she lives in black because she feels she's inconspicuous. And she really needed me to go in there and show her the colors that she should be actually wearing, because she's got a very soft, gentle nature with beautiful eyes. And I showed her the colors that she should actually be wearing to make her glow and feel gorgeous. So, as I say, a lot of us hide in black. So what I want you to do this weekend, so what I want to explain to you is, if I were happy and comfortable, I would happily go out in fuchsia and black and white. Those are my colors. That's where I'm comfortable. I would walk down the street happily in fuchsia, black and white. But what I did was I decided to make myself uncomfortable, and I went and got myself orange. Now orange is not a color I would wear. I've got clients who do wear orange and they look fantastic in them, and in fact orange is the color that they would normally reach for. But orange is not something I'm comfortable in. And that's what I want you to do this weekend, is I want you to go and find something in your cupboard that isn't colors that you would normally wear, and go out and wear them so that you are feeling uncomfortable and standing out. Okay? So that's your homework for the weekend. Today's Friday, you've got Saturday, you've got Sunday. Find something uncomfortable, a color, and that will make you uncomfortable that you wouldn't normally wear, or an outfit or a garment or something, or a bag, an accessory. Put something on that you wouldn't normally wear and get out there and make yourself stand out. We all need to practice being uncomfortable. We need to get out of our comfort zones. So there you go, ladies. Have a great weekend.